What's up guys, welcome to TechTube HD, and today I'm going to show you how to edit videos using Premiere Pro. So the one I'm using is Premiere Pro CC 2015, and this is the trial version, so it doesn't matter. Just wanted to show you some easy steps for the beginners. So whenever you open this software, this window pops up every time. So you can just create new project, or you can just close it and go to the main screen. And now what you have to do is go to file and new and project, and it will ask you to enter the title. So enter the title name. I'll enter tutorial, and the other settings keep it as it is if you don't know much about it. Maybe I'll explain in details about this in future videos, but for now let's go with easy steps. Now once you enter the title, hit OK. Now you will end up with this screen. So this is preview window 1, this is preview window 2. Now to import media files, there are two ways. You can just double click on import media to start and select the file, or else you can just locate the folder where the file is and drag and drop to Premiere Pro. So this is how you import the media file. Now the file has been imported. If you want to take a quick look at the media file you have imported, you can just hover your cursor over the video and it will show you preview, or else you can just double click and you will see it here on first window, and you can trim whatever you want and you can add it directly to timeline. I'll get back to this later. Before getting started, you have to create a new sequence that matches the properties of the video, such as frame rates and resolution and all other things. So to get this done automatically, you can just drag and drop the media file through this icon that says new item, and it will automatically create a new sequence that matches the properties of the video, and also it will add the media file to timeline. So the clip has been added, and now let's get started. Now suppose you have to trim this video. There are many ways to do this. You can just shrink this video wherever you want to get started and whenever you want to end, and it's done. And the second thing you can do to trim the video is just hit C button on the keyboard, and you will get this cutting tool, and now you can cut the video wherever you want. So this is how you can trim the video. Now to get back to the selection tool, you have to just hit V button on the keyboard and you will get back to selection tool. Now let's say I have to mute the audio from this video. What I have to do is just hit M button and the audio has been muted. Now let's say I have to separate audio clip from this video clip and throw out from this timeline. What I have to do, just right click on the video clip and hit unlink. Now as you can see, this both the files, the video file and the audio file, has been separated. Now you can just manually delete the audio file, and what you will get is only the video. Now you can just import any of the music for the background, and it's done. Let's play. Now let's say I have to take a short preview at the video which I have edited. What I have to do is just hit spacebar and it will play for. And again, to pause the video, you have to hit spacebar and it will pause. So this is how you edit videos in Premiere Pro. Now all those extra things like color grading and adjustment layer and everything, I'll be showing that in my next video. So this is just a short tutorial just to show you guys how to start editing videos in Premiere Pro. Now the main thing is how to export this file. So many of you guys do lots of mistake while exporting the file. Now the first and the common mistake everyone does at first try is they don't select from where to where they want to render their video. So I'll show you guys how to do it. Just go at the beginning of the video and hit I button that says in, and go to the end and select where you want to end, and hit O button that says out. So this is how you select a particular portion of the video which you want to render and export. So finally I have selected, and now I'll hit file, now export and media. Now you will end up with this window. And the next common mistake many guys do is they export their media files in AVI format, and they end up with a big large size file, and it also takes a long time to render. Now this is not the way you do it. You have to select H.264 format, that is MP4 format. And now coming to preset, I would recommend YouTube. Just hit Y and then scroll down to YouTube 1080p or 720p, whatever resolution you want. I always select 1080p. And now output name, enter the output name. I'll enter tutorial and select the location where you want to export the file and hit save. And now coming down to main settings, turn on use maximum render quality if you want better quality, and if you want normal quality just disable this function, and the other things leave it as it is. Now you are free to export the file. Just hit export and it will render and encode for you, and the rendering has been started. So this is how you edit video in Adobe Premiere Pro. These are only the basic steps I showed you. You can mess with many of the things here, like effect controls and lumetri colors, curves and everything. Maybe I'll make a separate video for color grading and other things. And if you guys like this video, hit like button, comment down if you have any questions, and I'll see you guys in next one.